Hey, itsmackvern. Listen, I want to ask you guys a question. As an EV driver, would you rather stop here or would you rather charge your vehicle at a spot like this? Hey, itsmackvern. Listen, as you see, I'm in this parking lot, and as you see, there's nothing behind me. But guess where I am? I'm at the newest Tesla install in Birmingham, Alabama. Now, this is the Birmingham, Alabama, 1st Avenue South Tesla Supercharging spot. Now, as you saw earlier, it's pretty desolate. There's really nothing around. I think maybe the nearest eatery it's about 2 blocks away that way. So you'll have to kind of navigate your way through these buildings over here to try to get something to eat, because again, it's on the first. It's like a block away, maybe a block or 2 away. So I'm gonna just put it over here. Okay, you see the two handicap stalls behind me, but you'll have to navigate your way through all these buildings behind me to get to an eatery. Now on the other side over here, there's pretty much nothing. I mean, you have like a little walking trail, but you gotta go around this fence and get down there. On this side over here, right behind the stalls behind me, it's like a condo. So my thing is, I'm trying to figure out, why would Tesla put a spot in I guess in a space like this? I think Tesla's up to something. I think they know something that we don't know, but I'm going to try to find out what it is. Now, I can't pinpoint my finger on it. I haven't, found any documentation, but you see the area. Yeah, I showed you all the area. But why would Tesla put a supercharging spot, version 4, with 27 stalls in a spot like this? Nothing across the street. I think the closest eatery is probably about 2 blocks away. Nowhere to kind of like, no park or anything like that or whatever. So that's what I'm kind of curious about. So Tesla, I mean, it's something going on, and I'll share my opinion later on in the video. But again, these installs are popping up all over the Birmingham, Alabama area. Well, the Birmingham and surrounding areas. So I'm going to show you a couple of these particular spots today with what I'm trying to do, because I'm trying to find out what Tesla got going on. And so with that, listen, I'll take you to my next spot. So I'll see you at the next spot, and it'll probably be the Tesla Trustfield area supercharging spot, or it could. I might take you to maybe the one where I was talking about earlier, about the 150 kilowatts. So I'll see you guys at the next stop. Listen, I'm here at Birmingham, Alabama's one of Birmingham, Alabama and surrounding areas. I put it that way. One of the newest Tesla supercharging spot. Now this is the Trustfield, Alabama, which is going to, on the Tesla navigation, is going to say gas and highway, but it's in Trustfield, Alabama, which is outside of Birmingham, around 17 miles from Birmingham. But this is one of the newest Tesla supercharging spots that they put in Birmingham, Alabama. I think it's around 14 to 16 stalls here. I'll show that to you real quick. And they got a stall over there, and they got a couple stalls right here. So this is one of the newest supercharging spots that Tesla has installed in the Birmingham, Alabama and surrounding areas. So like, I think last week this wasn't even pulling up on the navigation, but this week is pulling up on the navigation. So I just wanted to kind of chime in and just show this particular spot, or these new Tesla supercharging spots, that they are popping up all over the Birmingham, Alabama area. Now, why I'm doing this is because I think Tesla is up to something. Okay. Now, we in Birmingham, Alabama, we don't have a huge EV, population. We got a decent Tesla population here in Birmingham, Alabama. So I'm not going to downplay it. We do have a decent population of Tesla drivers here in the Birmingham area, but we don't have like a California population or anything like that, or a Florida or something like that. So our population is nowhere near that. So why are we getting these, massive? And don't take this as complaining, because I'm glad, because again, I have several places to charge my vehicle. But I'm just curious. I'm curious what Tesla is up to. I believe they're up to something, because again, these spots that Tesla, they're putting these supercharging spots in. Now, it's not like these spots right here where you have a lot of, things that you can go do or whatever. So I'm thinking Tesla is up to something. Now, I don't know if you all remember. Do y'all remember this? Back maybe in April or March or something like that, that Tesla did this massive layoff. They had, this layoff of the supercharging department, or they fired them, put it that way. So Tesla put in an article not too long after that. They said that they weren't going to stop putting new installs in. They was just gonna, it would probably just be a little bit slower. So it would take a little bit longer for them to put these installs in, but it would just be, it's going to take a little bit more time. So what I think happened was, I think this happened right here. I think that there was some sort of clashing that, happened between the, whoever was over the supercharging department and, maybe Elon Musk or whoever, was over, just head over that particular department. And they might wanted to put more superchargers in than that particular department was pushing out. They probably wanted to push out these version 4s as quick as possible, so we can, I guess the CCS chargers can probably already be on there, because again, I think that's what it's all about. I think it's about, having multiple vehicles other than Tesla, multiple brand vehicles other than Tesla, get on these superchargers. So it's about the big picture. I'll just put it that way. And in Birmingham, we're seeing it. Because again, we went from like 2 stalls in the Birmingham, Alabama area, and surrounding areas, to now we have like 7, in this particular area, and that's in the matter of like a year, maybe a year and a half. And so at this particular point, again, it's just making me a little curious. That's why I'm actually, highlighting these supercharging spots and making this particular video, because I want to know what Tesla got up their sleeve. So if you guys think that Tesla got something up their sleeve, let me know in the comments, because I think they do. But, you saw you maybe saw the spot that I put. I might put it before, I might put it after, but the newest spot in the Birmingham, Alabama area, it's like in a desolate spot. But again, I don't think that's a deal breaker when we go and charge our vehicles. I think that I think Tesla knows something that we don't know. But in this particular spot right here, as you see behind me, we have it's a Japanese steakhouse. You have a firehouse sub. You have a vape loft, if that's your thing. You have different places that you can kind of visit. You'll probably see behind me, you have a Habaneros. I think that's a Habaneros Mexican restaurant. And across the street over there, you probably can't see it because of the trees here, but you've got a gas station and a Panda Express. But if you want to go grab a soda or grab you some, some chips or a candy bar or something like that, you can just go across the street. So that's what we are looking for as Tesla owners, or as EV owners in general, because again, these things are going to be open up to CCS pretty soon, CCS vehicles, if they're not already open up to CCS vehicles. So that's what we're looking for. So again, in that Birmingham, Alabama, 1st Avenue South, Tesla supercharger spot that I might highlight, or you've already seen it, it's nothing in that particular area. So that's why I think Tesla, they understand the mind of the EV driver. They know that we need places to use the bathrooms, some places to kind of stop and stretch our legs and walk our dog, whatever it may be. They know that. So I think Tesla knows something that we don't know. So I want you to disregard my dirty car back there. But that's why, I'm highlighting a place like this that has multiple It has multiple restaurants. Even if you just want to just kind of walk across the street, you can go grab your soda, or grab your drink or something like that. But that's loud. Now, that's what you got to deal with in areas like this. You got to deal with like a lot of traffic. And with traffic, noise comes. So again, if you're trying to, maybe rest, that might be, part of why Tesla might have put it in that other area, because there's nothing. I mean, it's like on a one-way. You saw, maybe the traffic can get stopped up right there in that particular area if a big truck stays there and then a bus try to come by or cars try to come by. But again, if that's your thing, again, hey, I just want to get some rest, it's late at night or something like that, yeah, you can go there. But you're probably not gonna find a bathroom that you want to go to or something like that. So in areas like this, again, these areas right here, I think this is what EV owners are looking for in the future. Not the spot like in Birmingham, Alabama. But again, like I said, I think something is gonna happen with that spot. I think Tesla knows something that we don't know. So guys, listen, I'm gonna either go to the next spot or we're gonna kind of wrap this up a little bit. So let me know in the comments, listen, do you rather charge in a spot like this, or would you rather charge in a spot like that Birmingham, Alabama area where I'm just, ain't nothing to do, I just want to get me some rest, I want to get a good charge? So let me know in the comments, and either we'll go to our next spot or I'll be wrapping it up pretty soon. This is the Birmingham, Alabama Highway 280 location. Now, this location is nestled in a Target parking lot. Okay, I'll turn it around in a minute, but it's nestled in a Target parking lot. Now, it has different, things that are nearby that you can walk to. There's a Marshall's down the street. There's an Academy. There's a Dollar Tree. There's a it's got a couple of eating places that are, back behind me or whatever. But again, it's a decent location. But, again, I'm curious because, again, you guys heard me asking, why does, why is Tesla putting in all these locations in our market? I'm not complaining again. I'm not, of course I'm not complaining because, again, I have different places to charge. I'm charging right now. But I'm just curious because, again, I'm trying to figure out why Tesla is doing what they're doing right now. We got all these locations that are popping up in the Birmingham, Alabama area. And again, I've been saying over and over again, I think Tesla's up to something. I don't know what it is, but I think, they are up to something. So again, I just wanted to kind of highlight, this particular place last. So, I can just kind of compare all the other spots that we went to that had version 4s, but this place had version 3s. So again, it just kind of makes me curious, and I hope you guys ain't affected by the wind. It's real windy out here. It feels good, but it's real windy out here. But why does this place have version 3s and all the other new installs? Because again, all these installs were, installed around the same time. So why version 3 here and version 4s in the other spots? So we're out here at the Highway 280 Tesla Supercharging location, and we just went over and got a little something from Marshall's and stuff like that while we was out at the chargers. So these locations, they are again 250 kilowatt locations, version 3s. So I don't know, why Tesla put version 3s out here and all the other ones are version 4s. Why you think, baby?
I don't even know what it is. So, okay, he just wanted to. Sound like a good idea at the time. I don't know.
So, yeah, I just wanted to add that little comedy in here. But
I am so for real.
So, in wrapping up this video or this content, I just want to know, what do you guys think is going on? What do you guys think Tesla got going on? Yeah, again, I got my curiosities. I shared my opinion, And that's just what it is, just my opinion. So again, we got version 3s right here, but we got version 4s and the other spots, but they're popping up everywhere. We went from like 2 spots to like 8, 7, in the matter of like a year or less than a year that we have experienced in the Birmingham, Alabama area. So again, what do you guys think? I want you guys to put in the comment, what do you guys think is going on and why Tesla is popping up all these new installs? Remember, they fired all the the people in the supercharging department, and they said in an article that, hey, we're not going to stop, but we're going to slowly ramp them out. But now it's like bam, like they're full-fledged. So again, what you guys think? And that's it, guys. I just wanted to kind of share this and share what I thought and my opinions and stuff like that. But I do have one thing. I do have some videos that I want you to guys watch. Watch this video right here, because again, it almost kind of relate to what we're talking about right here. So watch these videos right here, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.